Welcome back to the Regulars Podcast. This is the third episode. I can't believe we made it this far, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
the big three.
The big
We're ready for
three.
the fourth.
Everyone was counting us out. It's
Yeah, next year
been
for the fourth.
it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since the last episode. I think we're gonna stick with this schedule right now. 2 weeks between episodes, just so
Mhm.
we have enough to talk about in between them.
Yeah, more trends. You never know.
Yeah, big
Good
news.
ones, hopefully.
I agree. I mean, we could also do weekly. I mean, if we got more stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. This last week was just rough, just for scheduling to get it out
hmm
the next week. But
Everybody was busy, business meetings on their yachts and stuff. It just
yeah,
didn't
I
work
had a
out.
CEO meeting
I was
talking
pretty
about
busy.
money and stuff like that.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah.
bought a business last week.
I had to get flown helicopter to get to my airplane, and then
Yeah,
my
there was a layover, an
airplane.
extra hour. I got pissed off.
Hop in the private submarine.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah, I saw the Kraken.
Yeah, I had to fight a dragon and like this giant snake. It was really biblical, but whatever. It had
No
to be done.
way.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I actually had something
think I read
interesting
about that.
happening. I had something
It was,
interesting.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, you want to hear it?
Interesting from what?
Yeah. Okay, so
Work?
it was work related. Yeah, I was doing a little work for my neighbor, helping her out, digging some flowers for her, helping her with her yard work. Yeah, she's 80 years old.
Oh,
Oh,
that's my type of
yeah,
lady.
Gilf. Yeah, no, I was helping her out, and I don't know much about her. She was just someone I like to do chores for her every once in a while, just so she can
Alright.
I can see
give me
why.
free things and I can get in her will eventually.
You're
Whoa.
lying.
She doesn't have kids?
I think she has one deadbeat kid.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I was
we
I
all
was
know
at her
Earl's
house.
alive and well.
I was at her house digging in her flower beds, and she takes me like behind her house, and she can
Oh,
like
holy
barely walk.
shit.
I don't know why. I think she has like
Yeah,
bad
you gotta-
joints or something, but
On her knees.
she got bad knees.
Oh, my.
She takes me behind her house, and we're just walking past all of her vegetable gardens and stuff. And she shows me her weed stash. She has like 6 or 7 weed plants, which I
Yeah.
don't know if that's legal, but she's got 6 or 7 weed plants, just probably 6 feet tall, right behind her house. She's just
Nice.
growing them to smoke. She says it's the only thing the deer won't eat.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So she uses it?
She smokes it. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I'm
Maybe
tempted
it's
be a
her
big
deadbeat
dealer, huh?
sons.
Yeah, tempted to go
Yeah, I was
back.
just gonna-
Tempted to go back and
point,
get some of
Tommy.
that.
I mean, go
So-
ahead.
Yeah, it's legal.
Yeah, if it's legal, yeah. Like if it, as long like I don't know, it probably should just be all legal, like in every regard. Who cares? But like, as long as she's
Yeah.
not like fucking selling it. Like,
I
even
doubt,
money.
I doubt she's
First off, who
selling
the
it,
fuck?
dude.
Yeah.
She's
First off, who's gonna
fucking
even
80
find out if
years
she's
old.
not doing shit? If she's just using it just for herself, it's like there's no way that
Yeah.
that can be bad in any way.
Well, anything
kinda-
else? Anything else interesting happening?
Oh no. I mean, I was gonna go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna just talk about weed for a sec, but
Oh yeah, go on.
Earl's just rushing me out of this
No,
conversation.
please,
so
please be my guest.
I mean, I was just gonna say that I changed my mind on legalizing weed, but now it's just
You
kind of seems
changed your
awkward to bring
mind.
it up.
Oh,
What do you
He
mean
sat
you
down
changed
at
I mean,
your
I'm
mind?
college
just-
campus.
I mean,
gotta-
no, not even that. I'm just like
Were you
before
for?
I was more keep it illegal, but I still think it's dangerous. And like people always point out the health benefits and everything, but you're inhaling something into your lungs, you know?
Yeah.
Like
But, I
That's
mean, there
true,
is some good
that's true.
benefits. I mean, with
like
people that
I mean, it
have,
has like benefits for people with medicinal purposes and everything like that. And even then, it's not even like like a deadly drug like they say, but that's in quotation marks because I'm sure it has resulted in a death somehow.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it's a better
But-
painkiller than like prescription
Right.
painkillers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still like people just like smoke it religiously. I mean, you look at these people.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think of one Twitch streamer that
Yeah, all
comes
the-
to mind. But
all these demons out here, these weed demons, crazy.
Yeah, a bunch of demons. I have heard that smoke weed, a bunch of demons come out. I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
something like that.
I'm saying I think it's fine that it's legalized now, but
Yeah,
I
I mean, I don't really
mean,
have a
the
huge
only
problem
reason
with it,
it's
but I get what you're
better
saying.
is I guess it's like a natural plant that you're smoking rather than like a cigarette, which has chemicals and stuff made in the
Tar.
factory.
Additives,
But
right.
still, yeah,
I just-
I don't know. I mean, and then people say you can't get addicted, but like you always hear like I can't sleep without it. You know, like that's a
Yeah.
common phrase I hear from so many people.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah,
was
get
just thinking
yourself some
about that.
Red
So
Man.
didn't want to make this political or anything, but
Damn
that's
it!
alright.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right, so
No problem.
Yeah. All right. Let me add my 2 cents because I'm here. I think personally, it's like, who fucking cares? It's just like gonna put people in prison and all that stuff that just definitely shouldn't be.
Mhm.
And,
Yeah, I agree with
and like,
frame
just
people
like
that are stuck up on marijuana charges from a while
that.
ago.
Yeah, that's just a waste of fucking like space in prison and like just everything,
Yeah.
people's time,
I
everything.
agree.
But it's just, it just fucking stinks, you know?
Yeah,
Like
it smells
if
like a skunk.
like have some real fucking scientists go in there and fucking make it not smell seriously terrible. Like
But then you're gonna be putting factory stuff in there,
not
But
like dab
no,
carts.
you know,
Like that
no,
stuff is bad. That
no.
stuff
You
is
know how
really bad for you.
like they
Yeah.
fucking they like, have you seen like an original banana? How like before genetic mutation or whatever the fuck changed bananas into what they are today?
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, the
If
engineering
they-
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What if they did that, but it's just like when it's burned, it doesn't smell like you fucking ran over a skunk.
That stuff is weird, dude.
That's
Because
another thing I
like,
don't get. I don't know.
Yeah,
because
that
like the apple, like I forget what plant it was, but like they take like a gene from a fish or something, DNA from a fish, and cross it with an apple, and it like makes it grow bigger, or like the
Yeah, I think
seed
you're thinking
doesn't
of
decay or some shit like that, you know.
Jurassic
Yeah.
Park.
People
What
use
if
that stuff for
they
like gardens and stuff too.
use skunk DNA?
Skunk DNA.
Oh my-
It cancels it out.
Two negatives. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
double
two
negative.
wrongs don't make a right, guys. Come on, think with our
Yeah.
heads here.
Yeah, true.
Grouchy,
That's
anything...
true.
The what?
Grouchy, anything interesting happen in the last weeks?
No, not really. Just working on the house. Did some fantasy and getting more into stocks. I'm not rich, but I'm not really that rich with stocks. I'm just
You're not
saying.
that rich.
I'm a
Penny
beginner in
penny
Being a little
stocks?
modest.
What kind of stocks we
Penny-
talking?
Penny stocks? You think I'm that cheap? Come on. Just kidding.
Ooh,
What are
No,
you
just
into?
could have fooled me.
Just some of the popular ones, like I'm not like putting money in every single one of these stocks, but there's like Apple, Tesla,
Oh, name
Ford,
dropping.
GE,
Oh, okay.
all those like big name
Giving away
ones,
your
pretty much,
secrets.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that was it. Apple
it's
and
never
Tesla,
bad.
they just split their stocks, and now the prices are going back up again, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
But
good.
no, I don't have a lot of money into it. Just something I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
Also, you should invest into Dogecoin.
Dogecoin, you heard it here first.
All right, everyone write that down.
Trying to
Write
get
that
rich
down.
here. Trying to
Yeah,
get
write
rich.
that,
Come
write
on,
that down. Write that
help
down.
me out.
Mm.
Trust me.
Trust me.
All right.
How do I
How do you
guess I mean
spell Dogecoin? How do you spell
Yeah.
coin actually?
It's just DOGE.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's dirt cheap. It's like the cheapest currency out there, I think,
So everyone
for
go invest in
crypto.
DOJ.
Yep.
How do you spell the last part?
Dodge.
It's one share right now is 0.003192.
Wow, big spender.
Yep.
What's that, Doge? Doja
right
Cat?
now, I got some
Dodge.
stocks into Apple, or some money into Apple, I should say.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Just because of the
Yeah,
split that just happened.
I actually got some money in my bank account, so yeah.
Yeah, I had
man.
one of those too, but then long story. Like I said, just did all that stuff, house stuff, stocks, and then also fantasy football.
All right.
Nice.
Talk about
Nice.
fantasy football.
You talk about
Love
fantasy football.
Fantasy. I don't know enough to talk about it.
I
Well,
Quite
just
you
feel
are
like
frankly,
participating.
We
but I'm
actually have
participating in.
we actually decided to have a sort of regulars fantasy draft, and we
yeah.
got a couple other people in there, but it's mostly regulars, I'd say.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
we set a date, for the draft. The time came, and I took a nap through it,
Yeah.
and
That's
I auto
sad.
drafted. Yep, I was so pissed.
Hey,
I would be
I've
too.
still seen people get top 3 even win just from an auto draft. But hey, I'm still willing to trade.
Okay,
Yeah, but
you
we
want
got
to.
one winner though.
I wanted
Yeah.
it to be like top 3 people at least
Well, I
win or
do
make their
too.
money back, but there's no way I can win now, dude.
How much I just for the viewers at home, I didn't participate 'cause I don't know shit about football. I don't really care. How much did you
Yeah.
guys are you if you're willing to tell us? How
What did we
much did you
decide
like?
on?
Well, right
Yeah, how
I
much?
thought we
now,
said $15. Everyone puts
yeah,
in
just $15
$15.
each.
We have
Oh,
6
okay.
people, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually, I mean, if
and
you
then
have like
there'd only
10,
be one winner.
if you have like 10 people, you do like
Oh
20
shit!
bucks
So one
each.
person gets all the money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
But
So
yeah,
that's
AJ, if we
90
had like,
bucks.
well, yeah,
Maybe
90
nice.
bucks, but if we had like 10 people total, if we did 20 bucks each, then you could easily do top 3. But like
Right,
top
yeah.
3 with
That
like
would be
6 people
ideal.
at 20 bucks, it's like,
Yeah.
It's what I wanted, but I decided to eat dinner, take a nap, and wake up $15 less
A
rich.
costly
hey, don't
nap.
say that, man. You got to just keep going.
I
Trust
can't,
me.
dude.
Dude,
My auto draft sucks.
when I look
Holy
at your
shit.
players, dude, they're not even that
They're
bad.
so bad. They're so bad.
Oh, I'll trade somebody. I have the 2 best tight ends in the league right now.
What
I'll
do I
trade you
have?
one of them.
I got the best kicker in the league. Nice.
No, you have one of the best quarterbacks right now. Best
Okay,
shot for
but
the league.
my quarterback's not getting paid. He doesn't have a deal. He's getting paid rookie money, so he has no incentives to like actually get points.
Yeah.
He just wants to win the game. He doesn't have incentives to get touchdowns, get yards, do runs. And he's
Hey,
no incentives to run because if he gets injured, he's not going to make any money. He won't get a deal. So there's
yeah,
no
I
reason
guess.
for him to
I
no
don't know,
reason
but
for him to be risky.
I don't really hate or like the Cowboys, I guess, but I mean, they're a better team this year.
They
New
are,
coach,
yeah,
so
hopefully.
but
But
it's all about the Vikings.
I got no, I just, it's just it's a big rip for me.
Did you put your stocks into a Nike or Vikings, Grouchy? Not like actual stocks. I mean, like for fantasy. Did you like?
I picked one guy, yeah, Adam Thielen. He's a wide receiver.
All right.
So
So little faith in your own team. That's cool.
well, yeah, well in fantasy, you don't want to have like all the players from one team.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
you just
there is
hate
like,
your
I
home
mean, you could
team.
have like
You're
2,
not a real
maybe 3
fan.
from the same team, but usually you just want to have 1 or 2. It just
I picked
depends.
Brady. Brady and Gronk had to rep.
Yeah.
Did you actually get Brady and Gronk?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yo,
Are
make
you
me take
jealous?
some.
are you serious?
Hey, man.
Ah, what place did I get in the auto draft? Like what place was I?
I think you were 3rd.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, you were 3rd, and then
I'm
like
second, I believe.
then you got a
Fucking
couple
hell.
back to back like trades or not trades, but picks. I'm like, holy crap, it's lucky. So you actually had
Rip.
some, man. If you were there, dude, for the live draft, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and my auto draft decided to pick up who? The Bears wide receiver. Nice. Fucking nice.
Yeah.
Who?
All right.
Yeah.
Move
It's
along.
enough fantasy
Move
football.
Enough
Yeah.
loser
I almost,
talk.
yeah,
I love playing it,
fell
but yeah,
asleep
we'll
for
go
this
to the
one,
next
but-
topic.
Tell me.
So yeah, listen to this when you guys are trying to fall asleep. This is actually probably the easiest way to knock yourself out.
There's actually
ASMR
ASMR.
next episode.
Yeah, this
Oh,
episode actually.
ASMR eating
Lucid dreaming.
Cheetos.
How to lucid dream. Listen to the regulars talk about fantasy football. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Vikings,
next
Super Bowl
topic.
Vikings.
All right, before we get
Teams
into
that,
the meat of this podcast, why don't we touch on a couple more things?
the
Tommy, you got
the
any?
sponsor for today's episode.
Yeah, the sponsor.
Great.
We got
r/Patrick.
up and coming streamer Grouchy Sniper. Twitch.tv/Grouchy Sniper. You're never
thank
home
you.
unless you're at home, and home is where the heart is, and your heart is
At home.
no. What's
Well,
it
it's something like
called?
that.
Twitch.tv/Grouchy Sniper. Everybody go check it out.
Yeah,
That's where
Yeah,
your
if you don't
heart
donate
is.
to me or
Stay
it's up to
home.
me, get lost.
yeah.
I'm
Thanks
just
for the
kidding.
sponsor. Thanks for the sponsor.
All right, back to the episode. Enough sponsorship. This is the free episode, so of course we have to do sponsors. It's keeping us
Catch us on the
keeping our heads
Patreon. Catch us
above
on
water.
Patreon.
$50 a month.
right. Let's seems like there might have been some sort of accident at somebody's work. Any big accidents at anybody's work?
Any big things going on in somebody's life?
I slipped on a pepperoni, but that was a long story.
Is that true? Is that a true story?
No.
No.
So yeah, I guess I had an accident at work. I mean,
oh, okay.
what can I say? I mean, I was gonna say last week, but it was my last day at work, Friday.
Nice, you quit?
And doing some painting. Nope.
Oh.
And new can, fresh can. There's like these little lids, or not a lid. It's like a thing you put around the lip of the can so it doesn't like spill paint in the crease and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little yellow thing that you like to like pour it out, you know?
Yeah.
So it pours out smooth. So I put that on and I pour some out into the painting tray. And then I like tilt the can back. And like the thing was starting to drip off the lip. So I kind of like tilt the can back so it wasn't dripping off of the lip. And then I just go to put the can down and I just realized it was a fresh can. So the paint was just like right at the top. And then when I tilted it back, so much came out. Just right onto the carpet.
Oh my gosh.
It was a mess, dude. But
paint
I got it cleaned up.
Did you blame somebody else
Yeah,
for it?
paint on the carpet.
I mean, what were they
It's
gonna
like two people
fire
in the
you?
office.
Gonna fire you on your last day at work?
Yeah, seriously. No, it really wasn't even that big of a deal, just because we had so much extra carpet that we could have even replaced it with. But I began scrubbing. I began scrubbing hard. Water, rags, paper towels. Got it out in probably 20 minutes or something.
Really? You got all the like?
Yeah, like it looks pretty clean, and I'm sure the janitors will come in there and suck it up with a vacuum and kind of do some extra cleaning.
Paint?
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna happen. You gotta cut like a square out of the
Probably
carpet.
got some carpet cleaners.
Well, they have like a carpet cleaner type thing.
Paint doesn't come out.
I got it mostly. Like
that's nice. That
95% out.
Yeah, I
mean, I'm an honest kind of guy, you know.
That's good.
We got real character here.
Yeah. He likes both sides of Twix.
I'm a left Twix guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you.
All right, left Twix.
Left Twix it is. Yeah, hit us up in the comments if you think right Twix is where it's at.
Yeah, every time I eat like the right Twix, I just like start coughing like a bunch of dust. I don't know what it is.
Left the ashes in there.
Yeah.
All right. Amazon.
Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this podcast
This is the meat
episode.
and potatoes.
AJ.
Yes, sir. Yes, the man of the house.
You started a new job this week, didn't you?
I actually did.
Yeah, who are you working for actually?
So, so my buddy Jeff, he started this this startup company a couple years ago. Just this little like website that he ran. I don't know why he did it. I was like, all right, dude, whatever, waste your time. So this little guy named Jeff that I knew, he starts this company and he says, hey, how about you come work for me? And he sends me like this link, link to their website, and it's this place called Amazon, whatever, something. I don't know.
Oh, I think I've heard of it.
Okay. Yeah. That's this like small place.
They're based out of Afghanistan, right?
Yeah, they sell books.
No. You're thinking of
I thought it was Brazil.
I'm just not Brazil. Yes. Okay. So I started working at Amazon, and so they just built this warehouse, like just down the road from my house, pretty much, and it's just like a lot of people that I know went to work there, and they're like, "It's the worst. You're gonna hate it. It's the hardest work I've ever done in my entire life." Like seriously, just making it seem like you go there
Mm-hmm.
and like you just get the shit beat out of you. And so I'm thinking on my first day, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna go there. I'm literally gonna get shot in the back of the head, but I'm
Oh.
just gonna have to plug it with a cork and go back and just make that cheddar, you know? I'm just gonna do
Mhm.
what I gotta do. So I go there my first day and they're like pretty much almost let me think actually. Yeah, they pretty much just immediately got us to like working, obviously like supervised with like a trainer person. And it's boring. Truly, it's like really boring and it's really easy what I'm doing at least, which is just like literally like the grunt work where it's just um I don't know if these are like trade secrets that I can tell, but just definitely not because they like literally let anyone in. I don't know if I accidentally signed something that I'm not supposed to talk about this, but whatever. Uh, they have like you're sitting in this like there's like it's like a huge warehouse, multi-level stuff. It's fucking ginormous, like literally like further than like the naked eye can see. Like there's
Wow.
curvature to it. Uh, uh, it's a huge warehouse floor with these like big like column tote things that are like maybe like 8 feet tall, 10 feet tall. I don't know. They're pretty fucking big. Um,
Mhm.
and they have these little robots. They look like giant Roombas that have magnets on them that like drive under them, lift up a magnet, and then they move these giant pillars in front of in front of your area. So you're standing there with a bunch of just like random crap that people haven't ordered yet, and they bring over these giant things they call pods on these robots, and you have like this little screen and it tells you like pod blah blah is arriving in blah blah minutes or whatever. And it's all really cool and like super like simple shit. And uh so the pod comes to you and then you just try and cram as much shit in there as you can. But usually almost all of them just are already fucking crammed. So you just like just shoving shit in there, like stuff that people haven't even fucking ordered yet. So it's like fucking literally anything you can think of, like
So it's like,
AirPods and
so it's like
fucking
you're not
iPad.
trying to, because what I thought you were doing at first is like you'd get an order, or like you'd see like AirPods or some shit, and you'd have to put them in a box to be shipped out.
That
But are so this is more of just like stacking stuff, like
that's definitely
trying to.
someone else's job, but what I'm doing right now is, like, putting stuff away, like, organizing stuff for those people. So, like, I'm
Right.
getting like, what happens is the vendors, they sell stuff to Amazon so that Amazon sells it for them. So what is
Right.
happening is I'm getting shit from the vendors pretty much. So like some stuff is still in boxes like from the vendors. And sometimes like I had to like like open up the box and there's just like a bunch of laundry detergent or like just a bunch of books or something. It's like I have to open them up and then just shove them in these things and uh and then send it away. And I'm guessing I can only assume that like the like because it keeps track of where you put the shit because like you have to scan the thing and then you put it in there. So I'm guessing it keeps track of where that shit is. So the
Hmm.
people who have to grab it, they just say like, "I need to grab this fucking thing," and the robot just brings the fucking thing to them. They take it out and put it in some other shit. I don't know
Oh,
exactly how it works, but it's super just like this fucking refined ass system. It's
Huh.
crazy.
that's
So
awesome.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Well, the only like obviously everyone's heard downsides of working at Amazon, but
yeah.
the one
Yeah.
thing that people like mostly say is that you're just under constant surveillance,
Oh my
which
god.
is like
Yes.
you can't slip up
Holy shit.
once.
Well, I
But
don't know
like, is it
about
like if you slip up, like is that even a big deal? They just like are more like worried about people stealing or something. That would
Yeah,
be
like
my guess.
it's super easy to like figure out if you fuck up because there's like that's something you have to remember where it's like robots where like to put it in the right place. You can't like overcrowd the fucking thing. You had to like there's like a certain like order of how you have to put shit in. And it's like you can't things can't be overhanging off the side because that's how shit falls off onto the floor. And since it's like fucking robots going around just driving shit, some people have to like go in there because stuff falls down. It's these fucking guys. I think they look so fucking weird. They have these like laser tag looking harnesses on. They have a bunch of pouches and shit, and they always have iPads, and they're always looking at them. And it's like they literally just look like fucking cyborgs, dude. They're fucking weird as
Dude,
hell.
it must be thumbs.
What is it? Are they just supervisors?
No. They're like I think they had a name or something. I don't remember, but they're just like trained to fucking like they can like seriously see where every fucking like robot is, and they like press a button to slow down all of the robots in their area or stop them
That's
completely.
pretty
It's
cool.
What
super
the
fucking weird.
fuck?
It's like you're just fucking going and going, and everything just slows down. And then you look around and there's one of these fucking cyborg dudes walking in there,
Oh
picking
my.
shit up. There was yesterday, no, not yesterday, Saturday when I worked. There was one, I guess like the entrance to like the area where all the robots and shit are was right next to me. So this fucking guy just kept coming in and out and in and out, and it would like the fucking robots were always fucking going slow, and it's like, come the fuck on, dude.
Yeah,
And
that guy's
yeah,
a
dude,
moron.
they're just so weird. Like they just seem like some like some highly like Aspergic, is that a word? Like autistic, not in like a bad way. I'm like, oh haha autistic, but they're just like they're
Aspergic.
yeah they're like
What the heck?
I was trying to
like
find out what you said. I'm like,
yeah. Like they have Asperger's or something because like they got like hard nerd neck and they're just like staring at their iPads and just like walking in and out, just like serious like robotic movements. It's dude, they're fucking seriously cyborgs. Flowing, dude.
Or reptiles.
Yeah, they're just always staring at their iPads because they're like watching the robots shit move. I don't know if it like
Yeah.
like they're watching like a mini map of where they are, but they never look up. Like I
Probably
had
playing that
something,
snake game or playing
some,
Minecraft.
something dropped like right in front of me, so I had to like report it. And then I'm waiting and I'm fucking waiting. I'm literally just standing there like, fuck up, hurry up and fucking, and then, well, fucking come on. And two fucking goddamn cyborgs come over staring at their iPads, fucking, all the things fucking stop in my area. They walk in there and they like grab it and they go, and then walk out and then fucking, and then start them back up. And I'm like, dude, these guys are fucking robots. It's seriously like a sight. There's so many people there too that like they have to. I'm kind of curious because I know Walmart was or maybe is the highest like employer in the US, but if Amazon hasn't overtaken them, they probably will soon because like it's this
mm-hmm.
huge ass building. Like the parking lot is seriously the size. I don't even I don't know what to compare it to. Like a fucking mall, dude. The parking lot is
Jeez.
so big and there's so many cars. It's so like there's so many people. There's so many funny looking people there too, dude. Holy shit. There was this guy that was working next to me and his arms, just imagine if you made like you're making like a snowman or something and then you put like a stick for his arm, like a twig or whatever. Or like imagine you make like a fucking snowman and you just put like a yardstick in his fucking where his arm would be. That was his arm.
What the?
Dude, his arm, he seriously looked like he didn't even have a bone. He looked what
Skipping
is it?
arm day.
Dude, he fucking
Yeah.
dude, that guy was it was weird, man.
So
Yeah.
do you
It was
recognize
like
the people that work around you? Working there
uh
for a week now.
yeah, there's some people that mainly just because like I take note of them because they look really funny. Like one guy looks like fat Ben. He looks like if Ben was really fat. And
Oh
I
my.
keep seeing that guy. I think we have the same manager.
That's
Um
pretty fat.
Jeez.
damn.
Let me
Okay,
let me see if I got this right. you get stuff from the vendors, and then you catalog it, put it in a tote, and it goes to a
I
robot, so the robot can put it on the
this
shelf.
is this. Are you saying this is what I do, or this is
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
gist
This
of
is
Amazon?
what you do. This is what you do
Okay,
specifically.
I guess you misheard me. What I do is I go to the place, I go to my manager, she tells me what station I'm on. I go to the station and there's people called like water spiders. It's just like the stupidest fucking name for 'em. My mom has these at her work. They're called just spiders. Like why don't you just call them spiders? Like call them water spiders. It's fucking stupid. I don't know. So people bring you those people they bring you the shit. So like pretty much you're just taking things out of totes, scanning them, putting them into the robot, and then when the robot's full, you send the robot. That's all I do. Take shit,
Oh,
scan
okay.
it, put it in the robot, send the robot. But the spiders or whatever, those people, I've noticed this. This is super fucking funny. Imagine, imagine, what is it? Just like imagine like you're in middle school and there's like that one kid who thinks he's really tough, but he's not tough, but he's like a redneck. So he thinks he's really tough,
Mhm.
but he's just like not, and I don't fucking know how to describe him. But that's just what those guys are. I've only seen like a couple of them so far, and they all fit the bill, just like these fucking pseudo like tough guys, but they're like scrawny and short. And
Yeah.
one fucking guy, every day that I've seen him, he seriously thinks he has to think he's like some fucking guerrilla warfare like commando fucking
Oh
Rambo
my.
guy. He has like cut off tank top like sleeveless shirts, and like he has a radio that's on like a band around his fucking arm, like how uh dude, he just looks so stupid. And he has a instead of wearing like an actual mask, he wears one of those like face shield things. Or like
Damn, he's
the
high
Those are
neck
speed.
gaiter.
so hard to hear people from.
Dude,
Mhm.
And
tho-
what is that even doing?
definitely
The
nothing.
virus could just slip right through.
Yeah.
Those those are for people, those are really for people who are just like, I don't want to wear no fucking mask.
It looks even more ridiculous. I'd rather wear a mask.
I just bought one of like those like blue or black ones that cost like I don't know, like
Like the
10, 12 bucks
disposable
for like
ones.
20 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get them at Lowe's or Home Depot
Those
or
are
something.
definitely like the best thing for it. That's not like an actual fucking respirator gas mask thing. Has
Yeah.
to be. But those, yeah, all of the people who think they're like super fucking tough do that job because I'm, I don't know if I've heard that like you just change jobs. Like some days you're stowing is what they call like what I'm doing because you like stow stuff and everything. Some days you're like spider or whatever, and like you just switch out. And but I don't know, because those
Hmm.
guys pretty fucking fit the build. Because it's kinda just that job is kinda just, like, lifting shit and, like, pushing shit around and, like, making sure everyone has, like, crates and shit, like, totes.
Mhm.
Is
But
it
yeah.
easy?
Right.
Is it easy
Mhm.
to tell the difference between all of them? All the different jobs?
Well, yeah, because 'cause you're, like, doing different things, like, the spider people will always be walking around, like, putting crates next to people, like, doing shit, and the stowers will, like, always this is why okay, so, like, after the first week, on the last, like, 2 days, because I worked 10 hours for 4 days, and in the last 2 days, my feet fucking killed so bad because 'cause you're not walking around, you're literally just standing in one spot, and if you've ever been to, like, a concert, you know how, like,
Mm-hmm.
towards the end, you're
Yeah.
just, like, fucking lifting your feet up, like, kicking and shit, like, just dude, after fucking, like, 30 hours or, like, even, like, 20 hours, it's like, dude, I was seriously ready to I know why people I now understand why people are like, "It's the hardest job ever," but it's all like every I know like one person who's worked there for like way longer than ever anyone else that I've talked to, and they're just like, "Yeah, you just get used to it." And
Mhm.
my mom does the same thing pretty much just for like a different company. Or I don't know, it's just some fucking generic factory job, I'm guessing. I don't really know much about it, but she does the same thing pretty much where you should just stand in one fucking spot, and she's like, "Yeah, you'll get used to it." So,
Dang.
so the job itself. So when people say like Amazon is the hardest thing you'll ever do, I quit there after the third day. It's it's super fucking easy, like brainless monkey work. You could quite literally train monkeys to do it without a fucking doubt. It's so easy. But just standing there, like your feet fucking kill, dude. Like
Yeah.
so I worked Saturday, Sunday. I just didn't move. I was like, fuck it. I'm just not gonna move. It
Damn. Okay.
I was fucked up. But I'm hoping that this week is better. I'm gonna definitely bring fucking painkillers and get addicted to them. So
Yo, let's get some insults for your
Uh,
shoes.
I
some
did.
Dr. Scholl's.
Yeah, I have like these Timberland ones, and instead of like taking out the actual soles of my shoes, I like just put them on top of those ones, so my feet were like crammed in there on that last day.
Oh,
Just because like it was like the morning before I worked, I was like, "What the fuck ever?" Just shoved them in there because my fucking feet hurt so bad. I was like, "I don't fucking care." But now I actually have them in there properly, so hopefully that helps.
oh, I will.
Hmm. And hmm,
What about the brakes? Brakes pretty good.
brakes, yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a 15-minute break, 30-minute break, 15-minute break, but I think that's the PM or maybe a different job does that. But for me, it's just like two different 30-minute breaks, which is probably better to be honest, because you really like with 30 minutes, one of them's paid and one of them's unpaid, which is
Oh
pretty nice.
wow.
And with like 30 minutes, that's like enough time to like calm down and like
Mhm.
really fucking take
Take
a
an actual
break.
break rather than
Yep.
like
15
yeah.
minutes, that's just like by the time you're like that's so fucking big by the time you're there.
Mhm.
Dude,
Mhm.
I like they can literally fire me before I fucking cuz what you for the first one you have to clock out. I'm literally dude, I'm sorry, but I'm going to fucking clock out when I get to the break room and I'm going to clock out I'm going to clock back in when I start leaving the break room. You're going to fucking I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. I'm not wasting my break because you put me across the fucking like in a different fucking area code pretty much because that's how far I was Saturday. Like the break
Jeez.
room's on one side of the building and I was on like the second. So there's a break room on the first floor and the third floor. There's four floors. They put me on the second floor on the west side and the break room's on the east side. The west side in like the far back corner. So I literally like the furthest place I could ever be for the fucking thing. And I'm like, fuck that, dude.
They got pretty good vending machines or what?
Oh my god, yeah, dude. They have like they literally have anything. They pretty much just they have fucking everything, dude. And like they're not all vending machines. It's like big rows of like grocery store like looking things on each side of the break room.
Oh
And you like
really?
grab what you want, go over to the thing and like actually like scan it, like check it out like it's at a store and then put your total in. They do have vending machines for like Coke and stuff like that.
Oh nice.
Hmm.
But they have like this whole fucking grocery store aspect. It's pretty
That's
cool.
sweet.
Free like water, ice, coffee, salt,
Oh yeah.
hot chocolate.
Balloon for
Hot
that.
dogs.
Hot dogs? I don't think they have hot dogs.
Oh, they said free hot dogs.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
How do you clock in and clock out?
So you have a badge and you either scan the badge at like like they have a bunch of these little like station like little things on the wall in different places that have the time on them, or there's like an app for your phone like that like you need to have pretty much because it like sends you alerts and stuff and like that's how you get extra time or time off and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You could just go on that app and like submit a punch or whatever.
Hmm.
So like you can literally do it on your phone, but you have to have your location on because so you can't like clock in at home, and they know which place you're at.
Yeah, true.
Is there like
So
a
when they confirm the location, then you can secure the or submit the punch. So I just do it on my fucking phone because it's
nice.
usually lines.
Is there like a dress code or something? You
I
gotta wear
think
like
it's
a
just
uniform?
like no, it's just like you can't have open-toed shoes. I'm pretty sure it's like the pretty much the only thing.
Nice.
I think
So I don't know if they're being like super lax about shit just because I just started, or if it's actually just this like what the fuck ever. But
Mhm.
uh, yeah,
Well,
Doesn't
do
seem that
you like
bad.
it? Do you like it? That's the most important thing.
I wouldn't say that I like it. Obviously, if I can get a better job, I'm fucking gonna. But I feel like I'm hoping that it's just good enough for now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
so I don't have to get another place. I'm pretty sure the benefits are good. Like I was, obviously I don't know anything about that, so I was like signing up with like for the benefits like with my mom, and she's like, "Wow, these are really good benefits," like that shit.
Yeah,
But I got real
they're
good
pretty known for having
dental.
good stuff like that.
Good
But the whole
dental, nice.
the uh the thing where it was like the fucking thing a while ago where it's like Amazon workers don't have breaks and they have to pee in bottles, dude.
That was
If
a
that
story
were the
from, like,
case,
a long time ago in the
yeah.
UK.
If that was the case, dude, I'd be fired already. Saturday, dude, I literally circled the whole warehouse looking for a bathroom because I had to shit and I couldn't even. So I literally took a lap around the whole warehouse just to go back to my station with a fucking loaded diaper. I was
Oh
so
my.
I was so
Wait,
mad.
that's a band, right?
Yeah, yeah, dude, Roderick. Roderick rules. That's what everybody knows. Dude, there's so many fucking Diary of a Wimpy Kid books there.
Oh
I'm not
my.
even kidding. In every pod, there's at least two.
You should sign every single one.
You stack some funny stuff. Like you
Yeah,
literally
what's the
learn
weirdest
about.
thing?
I think my weirdest thing so far is boob tape.
What?
Have you ever heard of boob tape?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
You have?
You put it on your nipples, right? To
Yeah,
cover it up?
no, no, no. It's to like lift your boob.
Oh, I've never heard
What,
of that. What
really?
the
Like
fuck?
you put it on your like nipple of your boob, and then you attach it to like your like collarbone, so it like lifts your boob up. I guess I don't know. I had to
Why?
stack like
With a
Wow.
boob
three
hanging
different
out.
brands. Yeah,
With the boob hanging out.
Tommy, when I saw those, I
Orangutan
kept saying
boobs.
that out loud, and I was afraid somebody was gonna fucking hear me. I kept saying, "What a boob hanging out." I was just standing there putting shit in my little pod. I was standing there just quietly mumbling to myself. I kept saying, "What a boob hanging out! What a boob hanging out!" I was so afraid someone was gonna hear me, but I just kept fucking saying it. Was so funny. I saying, "What a boob hanging out!"
Jeez.
Oh, on my first day, there was this trainer lady that was like training everyone. Obviously, like I'm not like dumb as a box of rocks, so I just immediately got the hang of it. Like literally, like right when she let me loose. Um, I just got to fucking work, and I was just like doing it efficiently. That's what she told me. She's like, "Wow, you just fucking doing this like somebody who's been here for months." And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, pay me more.
yeah." So I'm like doing that shit, and I work from 7 to 5:30, and I thought it was gonna be 7 to 5, but so 5 o'clock rolled around, and I'm like looking around, and no one in my area is leaving, and so I'm just standing there like I'm trying to like it was like or like 5:15 at this point, and I'm like quietly to myself, I'm like I'm trying to fucking go, I want to leave, just like saying shit like that, and I hear like the instructor lady laugh behind me, and I don't know if she heard me or not, but she was like laughing behind me, and I'm like, oh shit. I don't know if she fucking heard me going, I'm trying to fucking go.
Yeah.
But dude, my second day, I feel so bad for this lady. I couldn't all I could tell was her gender, dude. I couldn't tell how old she was or anything, dude. She was fucking dumb as a box of rocks. So
Really? She
it
hot?
has this no, not even close.
Oh.
So it displays these like magenta colored like because there's a projector at your thing that projects onto the pods and it shows you if it's magenta colored you can't put it there because of specific reasons because like weight distribution and like certain things can't be next to certain things and like you can't put the same or similar items adjacent to each other. They have to be like diagonal or in the same thing.
Mhm.
But this lady that was fucking working right next to me on our second day, she just kept putting shit in that area and this dude had to keep coming back and he's just like "Oh yeah, by the way, you can't do that." And then,
Oh,
"Okay, bye." And then she just kept fucking doing it. And the
oh
guy
my
was literally
gosh.
at her station. She would like grab something and go to it. And he'd be like, "No, no, no, you can't put that. You got it." Like just literally doing her fucking job for her, pretty much. And I'm like, dude, how? Like at that point, what can you do? If you can't do that, what can't you do? What
Yeah,
can you do? It's like you're unhelpable. Like how do you
yeah.
how are you that dumb? Yeah.
I
No,
don't
it's
know.
just super easy, but it's like it's fucking tiring, dude.
Yeah,
Like
but
fucking goddamn, man. It's rough.
Let's see. We're
I'll do what
at.
I gotta do. I just want to see my paycheck next Friday,
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
I'll determine. Then I'll determine if it's worth it or not. But
mhm.
I did the maths in my head, and it fucking better be.
You got $15 minimum working for there, right?
Yeah, I heard the lady uh that was like our like learning ambassador. She was like our fucking teacher lady for the first day. She was super fucking cool. Um they wanted us to um on our very first day, they wanted us to like take our break an hour later because they were like cleaning the floor. They were doing some dumb shit. So she was like she literally told us, she's like, "Yeah, that's dumb. I don't care. We're not doing that." So we had like an hour long extra break on our first day. It was super dope.
Damn,
Damn,
But while we
nice.
were on
nice.
break, she was telling us, she's like, "Yeah, the $15 an hour, it's super nice. It's called like competitive wage or some shit like that. But it also sucks because you don't get a raise. Because like usually
Really.
it'll like you
Really?
start at blah blah and then eventually like keep getting raises. But at this, it's just like unless you like actually like move up in the company and like get a better job or some shit,
Mhm.
like you just don't get a raise.
Hmm.
Or that's
Wow.
what I
Okay.
interpreted it as.
Huh.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know.
It's not. I guess it's not that bad. I guess it depends what age you are, and plus the benefits too. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really see myself. I don't know. Half of me kind of wants to stay here and like move up and like try and do better, and the other half of me is just like I don't know, because there's nothing really else that I like want to do.
I mean, if I was you, I just if you seem to enjoy it somewhat, just keep doing it, and then maybe towards like the end of the year, just ask somebody, like how do you like move up and stuff.
If you
That's what
put
I
in
would
the
do.
Mhm.
work, they might notice. That would
Yeah.
be good.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mhm.
Are you
Dude,
allowed
you know what
to?
fucking you know what sucks?
Yeah,
My
go on.
manager
Huh?
is fucking hot, dude.
Really?
That sucks,
Well, might have
Move
to
dude.
up,
apply there.
move up in the world.
Dude. I'm just saying, quid
You got
pro
to make a
quo. I'd
play.
take that. I'd take that. You know, you know what I mean,
You got to make a play, AJ.
Oh, ask her out. Maybe she wants to go to Red Lobster or something.
dude. Holy shit.
Applebee's.
So there's
Applebee's.
like, the manager, and then there's like she has like a couple fucking goons below her that do her bidding, I
Oh
guess,
crap.
and they're like pseudo manager looking ass boys. And one of them, dude, literally looks like a child does her fucking makeup. Like, obviously, I'm a guy and I don't know shit about makeup, but dude, her shit looks rough as fuck. Like,
She's about to be a
she
pretty
has
girl.
like, she has like big, like weird ass, like cat eye things that like swoop off to the side, but they look so badly done. Like, it looks like when like you're a kid and like you're in middle school or whatever, and like the girls are like just, or maybe even elementary, and they're like just starting to do their own makeup and shit, and they all look fucking terrible. That's what hers looks like, dude. Her shit looks so bad, and I like every time I see her, I laugh because it looks like a fucking little kid.
Jeez.
And her hair, I think she had like fucking like ponytails and shit. So she literally just looked like a fucking little ass kid. Just went fucking nuts at the mall.
Jeez, what the heck?
What's their
Yeah.
policy on using phones? I'd assume you're probably not allowed to use it while you're
Oh yeah.
working.
They told us about this. So without coronavirus, you have like lockers, and you have to have your phone in your locker, and then and that's it. Like you have to have like your phone and your wallet and your keys and just all your shit like in your locker. But since coronavirus, uh, you can't use the lockers, so everyone just has their phone on them, but you're not allowed to use them unless you're in the break room. And apparently, like if you like even if you're on break and you use it not in the break room, they get pissed off at you. But I
Huh.
have been like kinda, like if I'm on break and I'm like walking to the break room, I'll fucking pull that shit out. Fuck you gonna do?
Yeah, he's a spy. Get him. Take him out.
The worst is you can't listen to music
Oh,
like while
really?
you're working. This job would be a fucking dream. If I could listen to music,
Oh, music and
I would
podcast
I'd
would be sick.
yeah, if I was listening to the regulars podcast at work,
Oh
I
man.
would seriously work like a 12 hour dude, I would just wouldn't go home if I could listen to music. It would be
Hmm.
so fucking nice if you can listen to music. But
Yeah, it's
apparently
kind of
you can't,
weird.
because like you don't even need to fucking talk to anybody. Like you're literally just in your spot doing your own fucking thing. That's literally
Yeah.
just like my fucking dream job, like being left the fuck alone listening to music.
Well, people they do better too. It's just like if you're just left alone, listen to music, doing your own thing, you just can just you do
Dude,
stuff better. It
I'm
seems
about to
like.
fucking work a bargain out with my fucking manager. Like, bro, let me listen to music. I'll take you to Red Lobster. You know,
Yeah,
I'll give you children.
not a half lobster tail, a full one. So.
I don't know what that means.
Wait till we get those brain implants that Elon Musk's working on. Probably get some new tunes directly
Holy
uploaded to
shit,
the
dude! I
brain.
would fucking if you're
Yeah.
listening to this, fucking mega corporations, I will be your guinea pig and plant fucking beta wave emitters that fucking produce like are linked to Spotify in my fucking head, please.
If you're listening to the Regulars podcast on a Neuralink device right now, leave a thumbs up,
I'll leave a comment.
leave a like. We're at 52 minutes right now.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
longer than I expected.
it's
Wrap
So
her
been
up.
a while.
that's we got to talk about Scream Pie. You wrote Scream Pie in the topic.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
What is that?
Yeah, we can talk about it next podcast.
No, that's
Alright.
coming up right now. You are talking about Scream Pie right
I don't
fucking
know. That's
now.
a good cliffhanger.
You are talking about Scream Pie, bro.
Yeah, next episode.
Yeah,
This is
I think it's
bullshit.
crazy. It's
This
probably
is
crazy.
bullshit. Everyone dislike this fucking video.
Oh no.
Like it, dislike it, give us a comment. All right.
Dislike this podcast, leave a comment, subscribe,
You better share it.
follow all of our socials in the description below. We got Grouchy Sniper's Twitch channel, Tommy's
Mm-hmm.
Twitch channel, my Twitch channel, AJ's Twitch channel. We got some
Twitch channel.
Twitters. We got some Twitter accounts down there. I think we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify, and
Affirmative.
on YouTube. So catch us
Holla
in
back,
maybe next week.
bitch.
Next week,
If you want some more
maybe
topics,
2
let us
weeks.
know.
Back
Give us
one,
some
two,
ideas.
Yeah.
But a boob hanging out.
What a boom hanging out.
The boob tape.
What a boom hanging
All
out.
right.
All
If
right.
you liked this podcast, I thought it was pretty good. It started off a little slow, talking about stupid fantasy, stupid what the
Yes,
fuck
yeah.
ever.
Oh,
Fucking
But
shut up.
boring.
you know when I'm like the captain, I'm leading the ship. I think I did a really good job. Everyone thumbs up this video if you think that I did a really good job.
Yeah,
I think
go
we got a I think
Vikings.
we got a new position for AGA.
Uh-oh.
Manager? Co manager? CEO?
Yeah, we'll have to talk
Assistant.
about that one off there.
All right.
Maybe assistant.
Thanks for listening. We'll sign off here.